Craig Freeman Stewart just wanted a safe place to live. Is that too much to ask? Apparently, if you're renting from Mercy Housing in Atlanta, it just might be. For over 7 years, Craig endured a damaged front door. 7 years. Imagine the draft, the lack of security, the sheer frustration of a landlord ignoring such a basic repair. But it gets worse. A ripped metal grate, left unattended, became a dangerous tripping hazard. And guess what? Craig ended up injured because of it. Months went by, and still, nothing. It's enough to make you wonder if anyone at Mercy Housing even has a working phone. Craig's story isn't unique. He alleges that Mercy Housing failed a staggering number of HUD inspections, 200 out of 220 to be precise. That's like a baker only successfully baking 10 loaves out of 110. You'd probably find a new bakery, right? Why should housing be any different? This isn't just about a door or a grate anymore. This is about basic human dignity. This is about a system that seems to have forgotten that a home should be a sanctuary, not a source of stress and danger. Let's be clear. Neglected repairs aren't just an inconvenience. They have real consequences. For Craig, it meant living with a constant sense of insecurity, knowing that his so-called home wasn't protecting him. It meant suffering an injury that could have been easily avoided. It meant feeling ignored, like his well-being didn't matter, and he's not alone. Across Atlanta, people are struggling in similar situations: leaky roofs, mold infestations, faulty wiring. These issues can lead to health problems, financial strain, and immense emotional stress. Imagine trying to raise a family in a place that's literally falling apart around you. The impact of housing neglect ripples outward. It affects children's health and education. It strains community resources. It perpetuates cycles of poverty and despair. This isn't just about bricks and mortar, it's about people's lives. Now you might be thinking, Mercy Housing, that name sounds familiar, and you'd be right. Just last year, Mercy Care Atlanta, a healthcare nonprofit, unveiled a shiny new affordable housing project called Macaulay Station. It boasts fancy amenities, on-site medical care, and rents that seem almost too good to be true. It's a heartwarming story, right? Except it feels a bit like Mercy Housing is trying to build a luxury penthouse on top of a crumbling foundation. While they're busy cutting ribbons and posing for photo ops, tenants like Craig are left to deal with the consequences of their alleged neglect. It's a tale of two Mercies, one focused on positive PR and flashy new projects, the other seemingly content to let existing properties languish in disrepair. And let's not forget, these are supposed to be affordable housing options. People are relying on them, often with limited choices and even fewer resources. The situation at Mercy Housing demands our attention. We can't stand by while people are being denied their basic right to safe and decent housing. We need to hold landlords accountable, especially when they're receiving public funds and tax breaks. That means supporting tenant rights organizations that are fighting for justice every day. It means demanding transparency and accountability from Mercy Housing and other landlords. It means pushing for stronger regulations and enforcement to protect tenants from neglect and abuse. Craig Freeman Stewart's story is a call to action. It's a reminder that behind every neglected property there are real people struggling to have their voices heard. It's time to listen to those voices, to amplify them, and to fight for a future where everyone has access to safe, affordable, and dignified housing. Because everyone deserves a place to call home, not just a roof over their heads.